Hello and welcome to another Grumpy's Rehabilitation Facility. This time it's gonna be hosted by me, Grumpy's brother, because Grumpy couldn't make it, and since I'm the editor and I know most of the things that he does, I'm just gonna talk on his behalf. And yeah, as you've seen in the thumbnail, the video is gonna be about like, do we need? It's gonna be like me ranting, trying to be like as ranty as Grumpy Eye, but yeah, I'm gonna try to talk about the topic of should we even get more systems at this point, or is it even gonna matter right now? And yeah, let's just roll the intro and let's talk about it.
Hello, my name is Grumpy, Grumpy Eye.
Alright, so first off, we gotta talk about the channel, because I know that my brother always talks about the channel. The channel has grown 1,457 subscribers as of now. You guys are awesome. Just keep on subscribing. I love you guys. And yeah, like I know that Grumpy is really humbled, and he loves all of you, and he loves all of you guys that are like joining the premieres and watching them with him. And I know that he really appreciates you, so I'm just gonna say it on his behalf that like he really loves you guys and he thanks you from the heart. Even though I'm pretty sure he doesn't know how to say it, but yeah, he is actually like deep down, he's not as negative and as like a you know how he is. So yeah, if you want to support his channel or our channel, because I'm the editor, you can click on the link down in the info section down below in the under the YouTube video that you're watching, and there's going to be a link to the Patreon. And thank you to all his patrons for supporting the channel, for supporting him and us buying all of these lights and all of the equipment for the channel. And yeah, if you want to support it, just click on the link and you can send us some money. Other than that, he asked me to play you a song that he did, that he's gonna do a montage for in the near future. Well, I guess he's just waiting for the new PC that's about to come any day now, but we don't know when. It's actually really hard to talk about yourself in third person, but fuck it, I'm just gonna play a snippet of the song, and yeah. Okay, I think that is enough. So yeah, now we can talk about Star Citizen. Also, I am a smoker as well. So yeah, let's just talk about Star Citizen. So the shortest answer would be that like no, we don't need more systems. Even though we want more systems, even though we think we need more systems, my brother thinks that like he's a fucking asshole, so like don't fucking blame me for just being a messenger. But my brother thinks that like we don't need more systems in the game right now, and his like point of view on this is, why the fuck would we get more systems that are empty as this one is? End of quote. And he's thinking about Stanton, of course. And I mean, I'm not gonna agree or disagree with him. He's my brother. I love him to like to death. But like, yeah, we all want more systems. We want to explore. We want to see new horizons and all of that. But like, he has a point, and you gotta understand that he really does have a point. Because like, we currently have the same bunker missions all around Stanton. it is the same bunker. We have basically the same wrecks. We have like all the stations except Port Olisar that's about to get like taken out are basically the same stations made out of building blocks that are just like connected a bit differently. And we don't really have variety, and why would we get more systems if we're not gonna get more variety? If a new system is gonna bring us more variety, yeah, great. But if you're gonna spend like hours just to get there to get some variety, and after a while it becomes also stale, there's no point in having more systems. Because currently in the game, from his point of view, we have... Oh, this is so fun. We have a lot of like unused space in space and on planets and moons. We talk a lot before we go to bed, and like he calls me and he tells me like, "Hey, dude, how's life?" And then he tells me that we have a lot of unused space on like moons and all of that. So he's a bit annoying, but I mean, I get him. It's like he has no life, so he's obviously gonna talk about it a lot. So from his point of view, and I'm not saying that this is my point of view, so don't shoot the messenger, but from his point of view, he thinks that like there's like not enough variety in a whole fucking system that we already have in the game to justify having more systems. There's like gonna be basically no laws on Pyro, and Nyx has its own thing. Yeah, but that doesn't mean a lot if all of these systems are as empty as Stanton is. And you know that they're gonna be empty because like we're gonna get a tier 1 implementation or tier 0 implementation of Pyro with like some bunkers, some stations, and all of that stuff. And after I don't know how, or he doesn't know how many years, because that's his words, not mine, we're probably gonna get like more stations and more stuff, but currently we just don't have enough stuff on Stanton. And having the expansion to more than one system, 2 or 3 systems, because as we know from Star Citizen Live, they have basically finished Pyro. We are gonna get more players because of server meshing, but they're gonna be scattered around the galaxy, because yeah, like they're all gonna be either on Pyro or Stanton or Nyx or whatever, and all of those systems has like a lot of empty space in between planets, and then you have planets that are huge and moons that are huge, and yeah, maybe with shards you can have more players on a planet, but still we need a spot where more people will interact with each other. At first that would be Pyro, because everybody will like just hurl to Pyro, to like it's gonna be a gold rush because everybody wants to see Pyro, or Nyx when Nyx gets released. But from his point of view, he thinks that we currently don't need more systems, we need more gameplay loops and more variety in the game and in this system that we have right now. We know that they're working on ArcCorp again, or it's on the backlog, and at some point maybe ArcCorp will have more like mission givers and you'll have like more stuff to do over there. But like currently we basically have just one landing zone and a few other like landmarks where you can land and deliver boxes, and that's it. And that's basically whole of ArcCorp. And then you have Lyria, that's a really good spot for mining, but it doesn't do anything else. Yeah, you can clear your crime stat there if you want to, if you got it there for some reason. And that's it. Like, what about Walla? What about Clio, Euterpa, or however you pronounce it? What about, I don't know, any other moon, like Daymar. Daymar is fun to like race on or like low fly on from his point of view, because I know that he did it a lot. but like no other planets or moons are giving you like the whole microtech planet is there, and you only have like one interest point, and that's New Babbage. Yeah, you do have some like outposts, and it's more utilized now because we have atmospheric bounties and all of that, and with like shipwrecks and all the derelict ship missions. Yes, we will utilize more of the unused space that we have on planets, but it is not near to completion, and it like CAG would need to populate that from his point of view. Now, having 130 systems that like they announced back in, I don't know, 2014 is amazing, but what if those systems are just like empty and you don't have anything over there? Even like if you have all those systems that are procedurally generated, it's just gonna be boring, because why would you even go there? Having 3 systems that are great, or having just one system that is as populated with players and things to do, and also things like points of interest, like, I don't know, Jump Town or Xeno Threat that's running, or any other like event that they make up, which would be great, or just having stuff happen in space, like in between Hurston and Crusader. Why not? Why not have an outpost over there? Like a station in between that's like undiscovered, or a pirate thing that you can only get to if you're a pirate, or I don't know, a bar over there, like something that's like different. We need stuff that is different from what we have right now, so we like it will give us more incentive to play and discover more. Because yeah, like whenever you have a space game, it needs to be about exploration. And of course, PvP is great in this game. Well, it's riddled with like a lot of stuff and a lot of bugs, and he talked about this already, so I'm not going to talk about that again. I know about it because I played it. I was like, what the fuck, dude? Like, how can you even play that? But yeah, it should be amazing, but it's not. And if they fixed all of that, and if they fixed all the missions and all the bugs, Stanton will still be an empty shell of what it could be. Like, it would be just a huge potential that just went and like rotted, because what if they just concentrate on making, I don't know, Pyro and Nyx, and then going for like Soul or whatever, and making all those like great buildings on Earth, and all the landing zones like Moscow and New York and I don't know, what was it, Tokyo, and all of that, and then like what do we actually like? Okay, we're gonna have another empty shell or another empty system, and we already have Stanton, Pyro, and Nyx that are basically empty. And speaking of a sandbox game, from his point of view, you can look at Space Engineers as the pinnacle of sandbox games that we have right now, because yes, it's in space, but yes, there's also engineering, and there's also like building stuff, and you can't move, you can't like traverse around the planet if you don't have a ship or a buggy or whatever. You can't dig if you don't have a drilling platform or a drilling ship or a drilling buggy. You can't do any of that. You can't mine if you don't develop all of that on your own. And from there on, you will need more resources and different kind of resources, so you can power all that thing, all those things up, and then you conquer the moons, you conquer other planets, you expand, and you build more and more bases around the verse, which currently we don't have like a need to do that. So maybe this game will offer like a single player mode, not really a single player mode like Squadron 42, but like means to like have just one player follow a path from like Stanton, that like a mission giver after a while sends him to Pyro, and then he does stuff on Pyro, and then after he did like 1,000 stuff over there, maybe then he goes to Nyx, and then to Soul, etc., and all the way back. But still, that is not a sandbox game. That is not a sandbox experience. Okay, maybe this game is not gonna be a sandbox experience, and that's fine. Although they were talking about making a sandbox experience, like a Star Citizen being a sandbox experience, but maybe not. It doesn't really matter. But what he is trying to say here, or I'm trying to say on his behalf, or Grumpy's behalf, is that like we still need more stuff in a system, in one system, to justify having that one system. We need a reason to have land vehicles. We need to have a reason to have a quad bike or any other hover bike. We need a reason to have drop ships. We need a reason to have most of our ships that we already have. Like, yeah, we have hauling, mining, and bounty hunting. What about data running? What about, why would you even have an M2? What are you gonna bomb? And now bombs will be a thing in like a couple of patches, maybe in the next one, for other ships. And then you have a Gladius with bombs. Okay, that's cool for bunker missions, so you can just bomb the turrets. And then what? Is that it? Is that what we get after like 10 years of development? That is just weird to him, not to me, because I love this game, and I just think that you guys should buy an Idris or a Kraken or two, like both of them, Privateer and the Vanilla Kraken. But yeah, like I'm trying to just say what he told me. So in the end here, like, what is there to say anymore? Like, you can tell me and him or Grumpy and me, the lazy eye, or whatever you want to call me, in the comments of the video. Like, do you think that we actually like really need Pyro? Yes, it's gonna be a big milestone, but is it gonna leave a sour taste, or like, are we actually gonna have anything like more actually to do in the game when Pyro gets released? Because from his point of view, and I get him, he doesn't really think that we're gonna get anything like more out of the game except more planets to make more screenshots on. And yeah, maybe one of the reasons why he made me do this instead of him doing the video is because like he didn't want to break this to you, and you guys are calling him like overly negative over and over, and I get it. Like that point of view is really fucking negative, like compared to other YouTubers that are just overly excited about everything. And I watch them, and yeah, like fine, it's fun. And then I ask him like, why the fuck are you not going down that route? You can just cover, and you will get more subscribers and more revenue and all of that. But no, he just wants to go down the honesty route, and like, fuck him, dude. Like, I don't care. He's a no-lifer anyway, so fuck that guy. I mean, he's my brother and all, and I love him to fucking death, but like, dude, Jesus fucking Christ, that's basically what he did with his whole life. But never mind, let's not talk about him. Let's talk about you guys and what you guys think, because this is a really like weird topic, and I think that like more and more people will get like salty, even like either for watching this video, or maybe at some point when you see that he is right, because he might be right. You never know. Like, yeah, maybe you know, because you know that they're just working on server meshing some gameplay mechanics for Squadron 42 and not for Star Citizen, of course, and then systems. And why would they even work on other things that we will need for this system and for the other system? At some point, yes, there will be a thing, and we probably will get like data running, Barista version 1 and all of that, but that is like not the near future of Star Citizen from his point of view. And to be honest, guys, like, even though he's a fucking asshole, I think that he might be right about this. I don't know. Tell me what you think. down in the comment section of the video. Hit a like or dislike. Just fucking dislike the shit out of his of this video, so I don't need to fucking appear on the channel anymore. So yeah, thank you for watching. And what's the thing that he says every time? Don't forget to shower. No, towel. Don't forget to bring a towel when you're traveling through space. Yeah, there we go. Thank you and goodbye. And then he blows a kiss. Mwah. Bye. Fucking weirdo, dude. I should probably disown him. Like, the fucking YouTube in 34. Like, he's fucking 34 and he's doing YouTube. What a fucking idiot. Am I still recording? Shit. Okay.